Soboslai. Liverpool are backpedaling. Martinelli, it's a wonderful first touch. Fielded, he's been picked out superbly by Salah. And Elliott. It's a bit of a scuffer, isn't it?
Well, that's where at times with Harvey, he just lets him down. Because he's got in a great position, he received it well, and he's got a ball on to Mo Salah first time, but he took an extra touch with his left foot. Hole got closed.
The penalty area. Salah has the ball and was cut. Here's the defender. Here's the one way. Elliott might not need him. Curtis Jones has given that away in a dangerous area in the strike. He's well over the top. It's high wide and not very handsome in the end.
Yeah, but that's what the manager wants to be clear out from the back. But it was a poor cross field.
It's a clean slate, isn't it? At Liverpool Football Club with the ball to pick out Havertz. It's played in by Salah. Jota ended up on the foot. And Mohamed Salah from Harvey Elliott runs in on goal and scores wonderfully well. Oh, that is the archetypal Liverpool goal. The goal we've seen so many times down the years. And Mohamed Salah puts Liverpool in front. It was a delightful little through ball. And once he was in, he simply was not to be denied.
Well, I think maybe earlier Mo Salah might have had the word with Harvey Elliott. He said play me in a little bit early, because that was absolutely first class from Elliott. You watch when Liverpool played their way out of this tight situation, ball played forward, Jota did as well to hold up. Now here you can see the space, brilliant ball. I said about Salah, he's far too quick for Zinchenko, and he got his body across Gabriel, so Gabriel couldn't touch it for the fear of bringing them down, and probably would have got sent off. But look at this for coolness personified, just waited, and then just with his left foot he just placed it beyond the goalkeeper into
Salah, who got the first, and that Diogo. Every player was given the opportunity. That's a lovely touch by the provider. He is. The challenge was by on towards Diogo Jota. It's going to come back towards Tsimikas. Now Soboslai. Liverpool crowding up in the penalty area, and the shot by Elliott is tipped over.
Should be 2-0, Johnson.
By Hayne.
Should be 2-0. I mean, that's a golden opportunity for someone like Diogo Jota.
Guard again. Now that's looking to thread it through to Paul and find Martinelli. Players are arriving. It's Odegaard, and it's Keller who will come and gather. As well covered by Curtis Jones.
Great recovery work there from Jones. A little smile on his face and a little pat to Odegaard. And there's Martinelli. He's got.
Well, that's given away. Liverpool. Bradley's getting back now and makes the challenge now. Jesus in the middle. Oh, what a block that is. That is wonderful defending, outstanding from Jarell Quansah. It looked inevitable that Arsenal. It's a ball for Salah as well. Header away is by Gabriel, who's always happy to put his head in anywhere. To Odegaard, that's a lovely piece of skill. And the touch in is a really clever one, and Arsenal do reduce the deficit through Kai Havertz.
Have you just watched Tsimikas makes the wrong decision? He thinks Odegaard's going to pull it back into where the penalty spot is, and then he just reversed it on himself. He just took Tsimikas out the game, and then he tried the shot, wasn't a particularly good one, and then Havertz was just there to finish off. If you just watch at the back post, watch when it eventually comes here, watch Tsimikas, goes the wrong way, and he just allows Odegaard to bring it back the opposite way, just there. He's got caught out of position. He really should have just stayed on his man. It's like the
on the counter, and the strike through here to Trossard. Odegaard. Red is for Zinchenko. Endo will is threaded forward for Nketiah. The header. John White didn't overly commit. Charged down by Endo. The ball is delivered towards the penalty area. Stevenson, who jumps, but he's beaten to it in the air by a towering leap by Kivior. His header's over the top.
Yeah, it was a tough opportunity there for Kivior. Stevenson was just
and here's Blair. Base here for Tsimikas. Too high for Elliott. Now trying to sew it up. Here come Arsenal again. Havertz, it's a lovely little wall pass. The delivery to Odegaard delivers. And Trossard thought about.
extends from Jota.
Trying to stretch Liverpool and find Martinelli. Players are arriving. It's Odegaard.
Good pressure there.
Well, I say it's not the pace of a normal Premier League game. It's not far off.
Played the centre-back area. So this is where Liverpool can get a little bit of...
In that regard.
Arsenal open up. The two centre-halves actually defend quite deep. Look at the areas, no one picking up, and he's just run in behind Kivio. Kivio can't keep pace.
Liverpool are concerned. The coaching front and the supporting front. And tried to turn around, swivel around. Fabio Carvalho has an absolute wand of a right foot, chipping this one in. Manchester City prevailing once again. Now at the other end, Salah and company going. And one of the defenders again had stepped up. Odegaard. How can Arsenal make things happen? Bradley was struggling to get back. Arsenal cause. That was Salah and company hovering, and Diego Jota! And the goal! It's almost like Jessica see what they've been working on in training. And Hein. Finger tendencies, but the whistle. Jessica's off. Elliott was there, and the deflection made it rather tricky. Fans position, Soboslai, Elliott, and Carvalho! It's another one for Liverpool. Simplicity itself. Fabio Carvalho, he joins in the fun. Arsenal aren't having much fun here in Philadelphia.
Of course, Liverpool play with intensity. They've won the ball back in good areas. Now what they're looking for is to be clever round the box, and this was clever round the box. What a lovely ball from Elliott. Timing of the run is superb. He's onside.
Right, again. Another foul by Carvalho. Bundesliga last season, made only 9 appearances. One spell at Hull City in the Championship
Last year.
Still keep the ball. Zinchenko and the batter. Liverpool defence of Odegaard. Suddenly it opens up for him. He had the presence of mind to take it. For the first Arsenal goal of the night. Well, there it was from Kai Havertz. And that changes the equation. It changes the mood. And Havertz, who's been quiet, makes a bit of noise.
Started by Zinchenko. We don't quite see it there. Martinelli with the shot. Look at this bit of skill. Threatens to play it back.
And Reece Nelson. Elliott with Salah in support. Elliott just take it away. Liverpool, Salah and company. And so it's a use. Conor Bradley into the... Darwin Nunez, one of the players still absent. Quite a few. Test of the Liverpool defence. Martinelli.
On that far side, Salah certainly got the better of Zinchenko.
Excellent serve for Reece Nelson. So the second half is underway. Straight away, activity for Trossard, and that was nice. And Zinchenko.
And Trossard is playing through the middle for Arsenal.
Zinchenko tried to... Zinchenko, it fell for him. Zinchenko and Havertz, and space for himself. Vieira with it, but that's a poor corner.
Poor corner.
They open the Premier League season against Wolves. Havertz is led by Gabriel Jesus, and sweeping up is Arsenal. It's been a big factor in the second half. Jota no longer playing. Liverpool, as they were against Betty, got the space. Simicas and now and offside.
Much happening.
To deny Fabio Vieira.
There's a great tackle in midfield. A really good tackle in midfield.
In there. Vieira with it, and well, they have players converging shortly, but most of all they have a bit of defending to do, and the challenge coming in there from Sini. Nice idea. Vieira in the thick of things. Liverpool. Dirk. Odegaard. Arsenal. An challenge apparently so mistimed. Yellow. Dia, one of the substitutes. Into his task here. Liverpool. Comes again, and Stevenson put to the tip. To say they're going to do that in the last few minutes here. The connection was nearly.
United. Good play from Hoyland. He went off injured not long after that.
Airport.
रेत में दबी एक भूली बिसरी प्राचीन नगरी के खंडहरों में स्पाइडरमैन और कैप्टन अमेरिका लगातार सुपरगर्ल की तलाश कर रहे थे तो रहस्यमयी तरीके से गायब हो गई भी। अचानक वेनोम ने उन पर हमला कर वो प्राचीन काले जादू से और भी ताकतवर हो चुका था। स्पाइडरमैन उसकी भयंकर वारों से बचता रहा, जबकि कैप्टन अमेरिका की ढाल वेनोम के जादुई पंजों को रोक रही थी। खंडहरों के नीचे सुपरगर्ल ने अपनी आंखें खोलीं। उसकी शक्तियां प्राचीन ऊर्जा से पूरी तरह भर चुकी थीं। उसने अपनी जादुई जंजीरें तोड़ीं और आकाश की ओर उड़ गई। उसकी रोशनी तूफान को चीरती हुई बाहर निकली।